Stop fucking winging
We're on. Like Donkey
Good
Kong.
evening, and welcome back to the world of Jord. I am, of course, your DM, Ryan, and with me is my cavalcade of characters and cast members and chaos agents. You know, the usual. We are going to be missing one person today, but we will get to that in just a moment. Of course, to introduce our wonderful players, starting off with Aaron, who plays Nori, the swashbuckling badass ice walker from the north.
Where does she swashbuckle?
She
Yeah.
needs to swash all the buckles. That is now her goal in the game.
I mean, he kind of did, so, like, if you're talking about buckles, you had those bear traps hanging on your belt.
Oh, I did swash those buckles. And by swash, I mean I cleaved a man's head off.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. And a harpy.
Smash.
Next, of course, is our production, our art, and our fart, Rick, who plays the enigmatic Entropy. Next, of course, is the quintessential Quinn, played by the melodious Malachi. Yeah, look deep into those eyes. Deeper.
That's what she said. Sorry. Aaron, what the fuck are you
This is
doing?
going to be a bit of an unhinged night, so brace yourself, Margaret. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Sorry.
I Piku's cheese.
Oh, yeah.
People that may influence other people's lives.
I think this bars.
Next, of course, is our wonderful Mary, playing the minute, murderous Milton. And the one person who is not here, Piku, who is also in charge of our video editing program, playing Ali Kirara. Where are they? What's going on? We will find out tonight. So, when we last left our band of intrepid adventurers, they had just gone to the Vothraki embassy and, conversed, cafaled, got a lot of stuff done, getting ready for the big party that's going to be in 3 days. And, of course, on their way home, they were attacked by a gang of thugs, most of which are referencing to Entropy's, well, clandestine relationships with those of the underworld.
We're friends.
France.
Friends.
But
France?
thankfully,
France.
they were able to return back to the tavern and had a night of snacks and rest. Now, I'm going to roll for the gods for the next part of this morning's activities, because I want to see if the gods have a viewpoint on
No,
certain.
they will not favor us. No.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
No, historically.
They do favor you guys.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Look at that.
For
So,
once.
since the gods favor, everybody has a calm and peaceful night. Even those that don't sleep will find that they are not bothered.
Wow. For the
But
first...
the coming morning,
Oh, of course.
we'll go down the line. And yes, of course.
Sorry.
And guess what, Aaron? Since you want all the attention.
Classic Leo.
I was literally going to say that, but I didn't.
No!
Nori wakes up. And I'm going to move you guys. Let me see here. Quinn will get his own room because he never sleeps. Nori and Milton will be sleeping in the same room because
buddies.
buddies, and worry and attachment issues and all that. I'm going to make Entropy. Actually, Entropy, would you have stayed at the inn or gone back to your own apartment?
I mean, I have an apartment. I wouldn't stay at the inn.
All right,
Stay with us? Damn.
we'll have your night in just a moment.
Great.
And what a night it is.
So, back to Nori. Nori, you had a wonderful, calm, and restful sleep. Or at least that's what I would say. If it weren't a blatant lie. Just kidding. No, you actually had a very calm and restful sleep.
But,
You did have a dream, though.
oh, fuck me. Alright.
would you be so kind as to roll me a wisdom save?
I mean, I can. May not be very good. Wisdom save. Come on, wisdom save. Damn. It could have been a nat 20, but
We could have had it all, but we didn't.
falling in my sleep. Sorry, okay.
So, Nori, in your dream, you find yourself walking a misty path. At first, shapes are vague, nothing truly defined.
So, like, for normal.
But after a moment, the world comes into focus and you find yourself in a grand cave, a gallery, as it were. Stalactites, stalagmites, ancient rock formations. And there, in great chains, is the dragon beneath the city.
Oh, bang. Okay.
You recognize this dragon because this is the first dragon you ever booped a snoot. Back in that wonderful time when you were in the Cup of Wonder. You may not remember because it was a while ago, and oh my, so many things have happened since, but the look of him. When you last saw him, he was healthy, strong, ancient, sure, but he looked well. Here, he looks wizened. His scales, dull gray tone. Hair, great mounds of white hair having sprouted from his back and in his head. The chains glow with eldritch light. And you can see streaks of red energy seeping from the dragon's body.
Can I try to talk to the dragon?
You may approach.
Yeah, she's gonna approach and she's going to hi, hello. Don't know if you remember me. It's been a while.
As you approach,
Uh-huh.
a great eye
Oh. Oh.
opens. And a deep inhale through the nostrils.
Oh.
I smell someone familiar.
Yes, hi. My name is Nori. Nori Drun Skybaker Skostrathane from the Ice Walker tribe. I don't know if you remember me.
I remember everything.
That sounds like a terrible time. I mean, very cool, very good. Like, that's very big brain energy. Anyway,
As you talk, he lifts his head, the chains crackling and snapping with rust, but still holding strong.
So, seems like you've been here a long time.
A long time.
Do you?
You are dreaming, druid.
Oh, that would explain a lot, actually, then. Then that must mean this is a very lucid dream. Great. Then while we are here, I have questions. May I interrogate?
He leans forward as much as he can because he gets to about, within a yard of you, but then the chains yank him back a bit.
Oh.
Speak quickly.
Okay, great.
Dreamscape does not last.
Yes, historically, this is. I have no idea when I'm gonna wake up. I'm probably gonna wake up soon. Anyway, so who did this to you? How? Why are you chained up? What is the magical thing that leaks the chains? Can I break them? How do I set you free?
Many questions you have.
I told you I had a lot of questions. You also said to speak fast.
Betrayal. Former friends tricked me.
Oh,
then bound me here to keep the city alive with greater magics. To escape, he looks up, and you'll see, like, at the base of each of those chains are great ancient glyphs. Only a storm child and the child of my betrayers may free me. But such a thing will never come to be.
so who are the betrayers? Because maybe I might know a person.
The clouded saints.
Great. Well, you know what? I have some good news for you. We have the perfect ingredients for the recipe for our escape.
Really? As you say that, his sagged ears perk up a bit, which have tufts of more hair. He kind of looks like an old dog at this point.
Oh my god, I would have missed him so bad.
So, you can free me then?
Potentially.
Find me at the base of the tower. Find me, free me, O child of the storm. And wondrous gifts I shall give unto thee.
Oh, very cool. But that didn't actually. I mean, like freedom for all creatures. That's like kind of its own reward. But also, so anything more specific than just tower? Any like a specific tower? Maybe a color, shape.
The great tower of magic. The spire of twisted crimes and treachery.
That sounds like
You will
awesome.
know it as you see it.
You know, people say that, but I've not always been that good with like. Okay, cool. I will know it when I see it. Great. That's always
Interesting that I am to deal with someone of this type. I will not be judgmental, but I will do this.
You see what? Okay.
He spits, and when it hits you in the face, it's not like mucus and all that. You are hit with images. You see the tower. It is the Tower of Magic in Tren. You've seen it. So, boom. You are also taken down a spiral staircase, multiple traps, too fast for you to really, point out and spot. But down, 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 down is to a great door that is guarded by an ancient thing. And then you wake up. We're going to pause on you before you go further because someone else is in your room with you.
Oh, cheers.
Just a moment. Milton?
Milton.
Yeah.
Seeing Rose always brings you back to that alley. Brings you back to that first time. Seeing Rose's new persona of Rosalind, there were questions, queries, things that probably need to be dealt with and discussed. Your target remains your target, but as we all know, you don't feel right about it. But you're there in that wonderful, dank, putrid place on the port side of Tullus. Rose is there with her knowing smirk, fiddling with her dagger. You ready to do the deed?
Which one?
The first one. The same one it always is. Because every mark's the same mark.
Yes.
This is why I like you, Puppet. Don't worry, Poppy. We'll make this quick. The night fades as your memories again meld in, that one target after another, after another, after another, all the way up to the Kraken. It was the same thing. But as you're doing it, other images start bleeding into your mind. The Legionnaire, the Vedka Empire, their presence fluctuates things. You find yourself back at the village. The flames, the crying, the grand stoic figure of that armored creature just decimating the entire town. What do you do? You're currently yourself. You're not the small child, but you're there in the scene. What do you do?
Where's Legionnaire?
The Legionnaire's great back is facing you. It is occupied with other things, as if searching for something.
I'm um
You look down, and your enchanted dagger is there. The ice stings your hand, as if to tell you it's ready.
I'm going to what's going? She's going to listen to the dagger.
The dagger sings in your mind, telling you it is meant for one thing and one thing only, to bring a swift and cold end to your enemies, to those that you find dangerous. It will protect you, it must.
Milton's going to go towards the Legionnaire.
The town continues to burn. The Legionnaire is paying you no mind as you move in rigid fashion, determined. It does not see you coming.
Good. Good that it doesn't see me coming. Milton's gonna grip onto her dagger a bit harder and sneak towards Legionnaire. Legionnaire is her next target.
She gets close. So close. Does she strike?
Does she see a weak point?
Its great back is to her. If it is a living creature, the kidneys would be an easy target. There are gaps within the armor. Going for the neck is also a distinct possibility, but it is significantly taller. But going for the Achilles tendon, for some reason, Legionnaires never wear iron shoes.
Oh.
So going there.
Just fucking cut the.
It's
Uh-huh.
amateur over here.
Yeah, she's cutting the Achilles.
So, like lightning, dashing out from the wreckage, ice dagger in hand, goes straight in for the Achilles heel, and then all of a sudden,
Benny Hush.
she finds herself in the warm and caring environment of Ivar's trading post and goods. There behind the counter, eating a sandwich. So you went for the Achilles. That's a good shot. Is none other than Ivar, enjoying one of those delicious sandwiches Hilda always made.
Ivar?
Hilton, I gotta say, I mean, I've never taken on an Vedka Legionnaire. Even in my younger days, I was not that mad. But you, I must say, I'm impressed. Would you like a sandwich?
Um, uh, yeah, sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
He pulls over a tray. It's a sandwich mostly made of bread, cheese, and sausage.
Thank you.
Always welcome. So, you're going to continue on with your target and plan on killing the Vedka Legion. I gotta say, I was expecting my afterlife to be more drinking and violence, but this is far more interesting.
You're
So good. Turkey, right on the tongue.
you're you're after. I thought I'm. You're. It.
Dead.
Yeah, I know you're. I know you're. I know you're dead. It's just. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna enjoy the sandwich before I break my mind too much.
The mind is a very malleable thing. As my father always said, brain is mush, skull is rock. Sometimes things happen. Of course, he also drank a lot, and I honestly didn't understand half of what he said most of the time, but there you are.
That explains a lot. Not in this room.
But I will tell you this one thing. You have my horn, yes?
Yes.
That means I can reach you, and you can reach me. You have a lot of problems ahead of you, Milton. And, I would be remiss as the guild master of the Norlands to allow one of my guild members to go astray, to get lost on their way. And so, as per a special recompense from the Great Wheel, I'm here to give you a hand when necessary.
Really?
Yes.
I thought I was just dreaming. Holy cow.
I mean, you are.
I am.
And
But
I'm here eating a sandwich.
yes.
To be honest, I love that I'm eating a sandwich. It's great. But yes, you are dreaming. But in the dreamscape, the dead can speak to the living. I mean, have you ever talked to Nori? I mean, her dad. I actually met the guy. He misses her, by the way, but He's moved on. I kind of move back and forth. But Milton,
Yes.
I know there's been a lot of confusion going on with your lot, and particularly you, because you are the one I care about. You're my person. Ah. Whenever you need to talk to someone, you just grab the horn and take a deep drink. I prefer mead, but some people like something lighter. Some people don't drink mead, and I don't like those kind of people. Don't drink mead.
I'll try. I don't really drink mead either.
Ah, the youth of today. Oh, we like our fancy
Does they not
wines
be
out here.
alcoholics? Sorry.
But I will do my best to drink some mead out of
Thank
the
you.
horn.
She's asking.
Again, if you need someone to talk to, someone to give you an additional point of view. But nonetheless, I should probably let you go. I mean, that whole thing with the Legionnaire, that was intense. You need a break.
Mhm.
And I don't know about you, but do you smell roses? I'm beginning
Oh
to
no.
smell roses. You wake up. Next to your bed is a single stemmed rose. And of course, at that same time, Nori wakes up.
Hey, Nora, you okay?
No one broken this one. Yeah.
You okay? You good?
Yeah.
You good? Okay. All right. So we weren't touched or harmed. Okay, I need to go check on. Oh, I need to go check on Quinn. Oh,
I'm fine. It's fine, ma'am. Yes, go back to bed.
It is the morning.
Never mind, it is morning. Get up.
yeah.
Time for breakfast.
Pause on you too. And of course, going right along, Quinn. Quinn, your evening was interesting. As always, you don't need to sleep. So I do have to ask you, what did you do in the intervening time when everybody else went to bed?
I think Quinn did a mixture of reading and maybe just like some light workout, little push-up or so.
As he does. As he does. Would you be so kind as to roll me a wisdom save? Okay, I gotta be honest. I'm looking over at Aaron's. I know hers is frozen, but it looks like she's just taking a very long drink preparing for what's about to happen.
Oh.
And there you go. So, Quinn, as you're reading, you hear within your mind,
Hey, she's back.
so, hey!
Say freeze.
You did
Quinn,
while you're drinking.
how does it feel to be back home?
It is difficult to quantify. It's nice to see some familiar places, things that I can recognize, but I'm not exactly thrilled with the idea of facing them again.
You're speaking about your parental units and your sibling, along with the myriad of other people that are out to kill you.
Yes, among others, yes. Those are probably higher on the list.
Are you worried about returning back to the Schola Arcanum?
No, that part I think I'm actually looking forward to.
That is good, because I am very interested as well, because I would also like to know more about the inner workings, as well as the inner writings of the Schola Arcanum. Unfortunately, a lot of even my extensive knowledge is limited because of the magic that is blocking the facility.
Right, yeah. We should be able to bypass that with the tickets that we received. Well, to get in anyway. Yeah.
I am very much interested in this. There are things that are happening on the other side of the veil, and having more information is definitely a good thing.
So, will my connection to you be disrupted once I'm inside the school, or is that a separate thing?
Our connection should remain strong as long as you keep hold of those magical tickets, the passes that allow you into the school. Of course, if you lose them, our connection not only may be severed, but your identity may be discovered, and you might be dealing with the security of the school, of which you remember is extensively brutal.
Ah, I see. Um,
No.
hmm. And I don't suppose there's a way to kind of bluff my way in, like, oh, my sister's head of the school. Did you really think she would keep me out? You know, something like.
Well, if you do remember, you are currently expelled and have
Hmm.
not been accepted back into the school, nor did you have any opportunity to really, what is the term that you mortals like to use? Um, Rebuff or rebuke the charges that were put against you for not appearing at the school. So, unless she directly says that you are okay and you formally, sign the paperwork to get back into the school, there is no bluffing out of that. If you remember, I have an entire catalog of multiple students who have broken the rules at your school and their subsequent punishments. Would you like me to go over them in extensive detail?
Yes.
Oh.
For the next 3 hours. Actually, no, I'm going to take that back. Over the next, up until everybody wakes up, you are given a detailed account of every student that has broken the rules within the Schola Arcanum, from the mundane, such as a prank that turns someone's hair blue, all the way up to someone trying to steal relics from the lower levels, in their severity. Um, yeah, basically, you're just given a whole, disciplinary report from the school.
Are how harsh does the punishment go up to?
Again, they're the mundane and all that. For those that are actively trying to either endanger the school, the students, or rob the school, it goes from imprisonment to dimensional imprisonment to obliteration.
Hmm.
The school itself is one of the greatest magical repositories in the world of yours, so they tend to keep their secrets pretty well protected and guarded. Unless, again, you're a member of the, higher levels, such as the Wizarding Guild and higher. So, the most extensive type of punishment, or the one that is the most severe, even by the school's records, is the disintegration of a former head of the school, an individual who, well, dabbled too heavily into necromancy and to demonology. They were disintegrated both in body and in soul.
Hmm.
Of
So
course, that
no.
also took several members of the, Wizarding Council to deal with, so, that's a different matter.
Gotcha. Okay.
She will, or excuse me, they will also give you a list of the types of guardians that are primarily at the school, some of which you already know, such as the hall monitors, which are basically warforged that are powered by magic that walk the halls. General, security keepers. Then, of course, there are the various types of wards that are placed on certain rooms. Of course, the rooms themselves shift and change, so they can't give you that kind of information. There are, of course, the trained gargoyles and stone chimera, which are more visceral guardians within the school itself.
Okay.
Is there anything else you would like to know? Any other bits of information?
Hmm. I mean, if they could give just a layout, like the schematics of the school, so we could like kind of know what route we're gonna take going in, so we're not like wandering around. Or would Quinn know the school well enough to not need that?
Well, the thing is, your goal is not just the general school. You know the general school well enough. Again, you spent much of your younger years there. Where Denzel was mentioning is that the laboratory of, the Professor Hellscream slash Dr. Hellion is within the catacombs below. So,
Right.
roll me an intelligence check with advantage on this, but this will be your one time using your Eldritch God for this today.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Now, they give you a schematic of how to get to the entrance to the lower catacombs. At least, on the normal school side. So they give you a detailed schematic for that. You'll be able to use that yourself. But once it gets to the catacombs, you'll be more or less on your own.
Okay.
So at least you won't have to, dilly and dally too much. You can if you like to. But excuse me. But that's as much as you're able to get from your patron. Primarily because, again, the magical wards prevent it from going any deeper.
Okay, that's all.
Wonderful. And the last group, or the last person in our group.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Aaron was like just zoned out when she was making it. And now I can't stop laughing. I was still paying attention though.
Well, Aaron is now frozen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we deal with as GMs. We must soldier on.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Now, Rick.
Yeah.
After Entropy dropped off everybody at the tavern and went back to their apartment, they eventually got to the Golden Cord. Let me just play this music here. Upon entering the Golden Cord, the usual group of drinkers and, ne'er-do-wells kind of get themselves into a shushed level as you enter. Of course, the innkeeper looks over at you and goes, "Well, look who came back."
Was that in doubt?
There's always a little bit of doubt when you just walk out here with your group of friends. By the way,
I don't even know them. Yeah.
a friend of yours came by.
Like, I don't. You know I don't have friends, right? We've been over this multiple times.
Jimmy smiles.
I'm his brother, Jimmy Franks.
What did he want?
Well, apparently, his boss wants to speak with you.
Oh, you didn't let him up to my room, did you?
No, not after you two had your little row and I had to clean up the mess.
Okay. I don't like. I don't want people touching my stuff.
Touch.
I don't count. I mean my shit. Like leave. Like my.
This one says shit.
Don't touch my shit. Anyway, so Jimmy came by. His boss wants to speak to me.
Yes, because apparently Mr. Calamiri has been hearing that you've been back. And not only back, but walking around with a certain St. Cloud, which has been confusing to him. So
I mean, a lot of things are confusing to him, let's be honest. He's got, like, what, 1.5 brain cells?
Listen, I know you don't care about your, livelihood and all that, but I want my establishment to not be burned down by an accident.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. He's so smart. What a great guy.
He has invited you and your compatriots to the House of the Rock.
Jolly good. Now, is this an invite that I can refuse, or is it like one of those things where your place is going to get burnt down if I do?
Well, my place won't be burnt down because I'm friends with his boss's boss. I just don't want other things to happen. Now, I was also informed that if you don't, rats will become a problem.
We already got that.
And then if rats are ignored, then you're dealing with ghouls. And once you get up to ghouls, then you get to conductiri. And once you're at conductiri,
Conductiri.
Yeah. No, I got you. Fine. When is this,
at your earliest convenience. And she pulls out an invitation and slides it across the bar, along with a shot of her better liquor for you.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Always like to give a dead man his first and last drink.
You have no idea how right that is. Or maybe you do. I don't know what she knows. Anyway. So what do we gotta do? What do you want?
So, you may want to make your way over to the House of the Rock at some point. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because again, with rats, they have a tendency of multiplying.
Yeah. Gross. Can I just go to bed? Can I do this tomorrow? I'm going to do this tomorrow. I mean, you're not I don't know why I asked.
You also have a gig in about 10 minutes, or should I put up another next time folks sign up?
Is my piano tuned?
Of course your piano's too. What kind of a dive? What kind of a low rent? Actually, no, you know exactly where you are. But it is tuned.
Well, there was that one time that it wasn't. And I was out of town. Like, if this time, if it wasn't tuned, I wouldn't be mad at you because I was gone for, what, like 2 months? On that fucking shit. I swear to gods. Anyway, yeah, what do you got? Yeah, we'll gig.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You play the night as part of your contractual obligations.
His music is spooky jazz.
Spooky
jazz.
Fist of the jazz.
Yes. Like New Orleans, like Halloween jazz.
Let me see. I actually have something in here.
I have the perfect song, but obviously it's copyrighted, so we can't play it.
And play it, yeah.
Alexa, play Kenny G.
I can put it in our Discord, though, which I'm going to do right now.
Do that, please, because I'm pretty certain people would really enjoy that. I used to have something in here that would have been absolutely perfect, but I cannot find it as of right now, which is great. But at any rate, oh wait, is it under hard? Is it under hard?
It's how I look at it.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm just gonna drop this in the general chat of our Discord too. So people that are watching our stream, if you want to know what his style of music is, I'm putting it in our official Discord, and the link is in our channel to join the official Wit and Witchery Discord.
Which you should be doing.
Which you totally should be doing. We're fun, and we, yeah.
We do.
I'm a duck, my dudes.
So, do you do anything else after your bit and then going to bed?
He is gonna ask, try to reach out to his patron and like just check in quick.
You do the best things for me. All right, roll that wisdom. Save, please.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, indeed. By the way, don't forget, folks, if you are missing inspiration, load up or offer it to others.
Load up.
Hey.
So,
Ooh.
as you reach through your mind, you're back in the woods. The great trees like a cathedral on either side of you, and within the dark, stepping slowly with cloven feet, the skull visage of your patron with great horns steps forward.
Oh, boy. Oh, what? It's road time.
I just have like the coolest patrons. Just
Yeah.
Entropy.
How's that?
hi.
Greetings as always. How y'all doing?
Well, I'm still doing my assignment from you and the Lich. So there's that.
Goody gumdrops.
Great. Love your candy references. Any hooser, so we've had some dealings with the syndicate. Particularly, remember my friend that you didn't like me hanging out with, the guy Jimmy. Anyway, so we're dealing with him, but also the original deal you and I made.
Yeah.
It seems like we might actually be getting realistically close to being able to make that happen.
My bones are shivering with anticipation.
Yeah. So I just jump to the left really quick.
Right.
And a step to the right.
Right. He's gonna put his hands on his hips. Anyway. Sorry. Rocky War. So when that deal is complete, that means you and I can part ways, right? Was that our agreement? It's been like what? 10 years? 20 years?
Part ways? Part way? Are you so tired of me, Entropy? Have I not been good to you?
You've been so great. It's just I don't like answering to anybody. No offense. You honestly have been great. I literally wouldn't be here without you, but I would like maybe tell you what, maybe if we don't part ways, maybe you're like a promotion instead of being your warlock bitch, I could, climb that ladder a little bit.
Ladders. What an interesting usage.
If you gave me more power, I could get more souls for you. So, like, it's like a thing.
Entropy.
Help me help you.
My dear Entropy, you are always helping me. But I do see that there's some merit in your ideas.
Well, yeah, because I'm a fucking genius.
You are beyond the pale, and as such, will be useful for the coming conflict. Very well.
No, the what?
Coming.
Oh, have I not mentioned? Have I not in tune? War is coming. And we
Like,
must have our bases on the board, Entropy.
is this? Does this have anything to do with what's going on between you and the Lich? And do you mean like the war up he's gonna gesture upwards as opposed to war down here?
Oh, the war will affect everything.
No, I know, but who are the players? Is this like a man's war kind of thing? Is this like a your kind of people war?
Oh, entropy. There's a term that you mortals use. A world war. A war that will touch every facet of reality, including you. So you want to be on the ladder? This is the first rung. Welcome to the conflict, bitch.
Great. Bye. You still owe me a reward, by the way, I think, from the last time. I don't remember what it was, but I feel like you owe me something, so.
You find yourself back in your room. And you've just been told that a world war is coming.
Great.
That will even touch you.
I don't like being touched.
Uncomfortable.
I have a touch aversion.
This is true.
That is actually true.
What?
So, night passes, day begins. And I take it you make your way back to the tavern.
Make my way downtown.
Walking
Yeah.
fast.
Faces pass.
pass. And you're tavern bound.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we're going to jump back to our happy-go-lucky people who have just woken up to their various nights of... We're going to start with Nori and Milton. What do you guys do?
So Nori's been describing her dream to Milton in excessive detail.
A
So
boop that you didn't get to snoop.
What?
You didn't get the boop.
Oh
that...
yeah, she's lamenting over the fact that she did not speak up her dream. She's very upset about that. So of course we have to fulfill this quest so you can finally boop that snoop for a second. Because snoop going on boop is not acceptable. It's just not. Except for this rainbow fish. No, wouldn't let me do that. That was fine. Were there rainbow fish? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So that's where they are. Maybe Quinn has wandered out of his chambers. In which case she will also rope him into that conversation.
And Milton, do you share in kind?
Yes, especially the part where
We Sharon.
yeah,
Sharon story. We're swapping story.
swapping stories.
I'll just swap.
So you've been swapping stories. What else do you do?
Where's he what was that rose on your bedside? That was weird.
Ooh, we need to check on Quinn.
Eh?
Let's go check on Quinn.
Oh, okay. Gwen.
As you get up, Edgar latches onto your shoulders
Oh.
because he will not leave your side.
No, I'm not sure if he can. She would be distraught if he ever did. Yeah. So, is Quinn still in his room? Bet
Yeah.
Nori's gonna just knock, 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 knock. And on that last knock, the wood cracks a little bit, like it buckles in. She's like,
Roll me strength.
oh, fuck.
She is literally that TikTok sound. It's like a crash bang, and then it's like ding dong.
Hello, it's me.
Nori's big bird just kicking in the door.
Oh shit, never mind. She only rolled 9. Aw. We're rolling low tonight, folks.
It happens. But the wood still buckles. It doesn't explode into shards.
Okay. She's like, it is morning and I am not had breakfast. When?
Yes?
Yeah, she froze.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aaron. Sorry.
Aaron, come back.
I thought Nori was just very tired.
I know.
So, Gwen, you meet up with Nori and Milton. Do you talk to them about what happened last night?
Yeah, Quinn was basically taking the rest of his time to like draw out the directions from the entrance to the catacombs. It just gives everyone a copy in case we get separated for some reason.
Oh.
Shooting on it.
It tastes like paper.
Why would you do that?
I'm hungry.
There's.
Doesn't look anything like food.
Do you need more fiber in your diet? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, it wouldn't be fiber.
So, all three of you are in the hallway.
Edible, right? Sorry.
Unfortunately, entropy has not shown up yet. Neither. If you want to all like come out into the hallway.
We're coming out.
My token's just there for
So people can see. Yeah.
pretty much. Just ignore the giant orange deer guy in the corner.
Ah.
Over here. There we go.
So- All three of you are in the hallway. You'll notice one of your party is not.
She got kidnapped again.
Where are they? Fucking alley. Wait, is that who we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, she's like.
Her room is over here.
Over where?
Right here.
Alley! Bonk, 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 bonk,
Alexa, play the Sherlock theme.
bonk.
Let me see. I don't think I have something that's Sherlock-esque. It's not expecting that particular one, but here we go. We'll go
I
with this
got it. Don't worry. I got it, guys. Do,
Roll the strength, by the way.
Alright.
That was Robin Hood. That's one of my favorite vocal stems. You can, yeah, no.
I love that little thing so much. Hey.
So, apparently you've gotten your
Yeah.
second wind, and as you went bum, 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 bum,
She's
bum,
panicking.
crash,
She's like, where's Allie?
the door smashes open. Her room is empty. There is a note on the nightstand, and Mer Powell is curled on top of it.
What about? What is it, boy? Where's Allie? Allie's down the well. She grabs the note and then she's like, I can't breathe. Ah!
Does anybody read the note?
Ah!
I'll just take that.
The note reads, excuse me, I gotta pull up what was actually written. So, in here, and here we are. My dear friends, I am summoned to where I cannot say for certain, but know that I am safe, and I should hopefully be back before the Grand Gala. I am expecting to be looking fabulous in my dress. I have left Merpal to let you know that I am safe and hopefully will return in one piece. Yours truly, Allie. Merpal will leap onto Nori and will curl up with Edgar. So now Nori is carrying two familiars.
He's got like a choker necklace.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
Like,
Merpal will latch onto his tail, so it looks like it. Yeah, exactly. You look fabulous.
he's his fashion.
Of course, every time you do that, Edgar's like, no, no, no. Takes a paw and goes, stop that.
Oh,
I am not facially
it's not
safe.
like a cat scratches across the face. Okay. Ow.
But yes, Ali Kirara has not been kidnapped. They're off on a journey, which will be dealt with at a later date.
Okay. We should stop taking journeys in the middle of the night. It's a little oogie spooky, but okay.
We gotta put like child locks in her door.
See,
I
I
will also
was
say-
investing in like one of those little leash things where it's like attached to my belt, which is attached to
When?
my claw, which is attached to her waist.
Would you do me a favor and roll me a knowledge arc? Actually, perception really quick, then knowledge arcana.
Me? Oh. No.
Who's rolling perception?
Not me.
I was asking Quinn to do it, but at this point, doesn't matter.
Sorry.
I'm not known for my perception.
Yes, you are. All right, so do you guys head downstairs?
Wait. Could any of us have rolled perception?
You may if you wish.
Bet.
I would like to roll.
All right.
I like rolling.
I know you like that.
Damn it, motherfucker. I froze again, I think.
But you got a natural 20 out of it.
Yeah.
So, here's what
Got
you
it.
spot, Milton. Again, the room seems like she didn't even sleep in this place. And it literally, like, as soon as she closed the door, apparently she left. But there are darkened marks in the wood, in the middle of the floor, in a circular fashion.
Ugh.
Deep, dark, sooty markings. Now, Nori,
Yeah.
your druidic sense awakens.
My spidey senses are tingling.
The world, the ley lines themselves, coalesced here for but a moment and created a hole in reality.
Motherfucker, not again.
And of course, she slipped through and it closed. Much like someone else you know. Or knew.
Don't do that. Nori shares this with the rest of the class and starts getting a little panicked. Like she's a little bit like, ah, okay, I lost another friend potentially to the other world. That's cool. 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 How are we gonna get it back, guys?
Anyone can roll knowledge arcana for this.
Guys. Okay. Anybody?
Come on, Quinn, roll that arcana.
Oh shit! I have a nap.
There we go.
That's good.
Yeah. All right.
That's it's like two ends of the spectrum right there.
Hey, you know,
Nori's
Got it.
panicking.
Nori, yeah, completely like, oh my god, oh my god.
Where's my weed? Where's my weed?
Gwyn, your knowledge of portals, especially after what happened with Astrid, has been increased because of your time with your patron. Well, basically when they were driving you around like a Lamborghini. This is a different kind of portal. It's similar in terms of the Vivianite that was used to create this portal to the Nether Realms, which is probably where this is. But unlike the other one, which was from the outside in, this is from the inside out. A portal was created here that she went through.
Right. So, based off the look of things, it doesn't look as if she was taken from a portal. It looks like she's the one used to Vivianite staff to make the portal. So,
Okay.
at least she seems to be in control of things.
But you know, that's what we thought the last time, but then that was not the case, and we were not in control of anything, and then we lost Astrid, so I'm still a little worried that what if she can get back?
I think that we have a lot on our plates at the moment, but
Not literally, I'm still waiting for breakfast!
that was
Sorry.
quite figuratively. I suppose all we can do is trust her, give her a few days. Or at least, well, she said she should be back before
I
the
give
gala, which
24
is
hours.
in. Is
24
that
hours.
tomorrow or the day after?
Okay, fine. 24 hours and then I panic for real.
Right.
For real panic. Or
by
then
the way,
just
Nori,
his doors getting smashed.
Nori,
What?
you've been abandoned again. I'm sorry, that was a low ball. That was a low blow. I'm sorry.
It's actually hurt my feelings.
Oh.
Well, Astra didn't abandon her. She, you know, unsubscribed from life by way of a strudel.
All right. Shifting
gears.
ownership to Cloud.
Yeah, back to something else.
I am back. How is everybody? So, do you go downstairs?
Is there breakfast downstairs?
You are in an inn. The downstairs is where the food normally is.
He's always like, I'm stressed, I need to eat about it.
All right. So, give me a moment here. I'll get you transferred to the next map.
And then maybe by that time Entropy will have shown up.
Why, that's a distinct possibility. All right. So, if you'd be so kind as to put your tokens where I am currently clicking. I think Aaron got frozen again. Yes, they did. Oh, while we're waiting on that. There we go. Okay. So, you all come downstairs. The innkeeper points to a dining room area that Denzel has taken the privilege of setting up for everybody. He's already there having his morning breakfast, feeling a lot safer now that his protege and his powerful friends have made their way to Trent finally. Good morning, welcome. I made sure that we had an ample breakfast, everybody. There's pudding, there is dark bread, light bread in case you want something lighter, eggs of various sizes, shapes, and colors, with cheese and without cheese. I love green eggs myself, as well as an accoutrement of various edibles and delicious bits here for you.
Thank you, Denzel. This should be perfect.
Wonderful. So, at this moment, of course, Entropy enters the room.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. So, did everybody have a restful night? There we are.
Hey.
All right, Aaron, I am clicking on the map on where you need to put your token.
Yeah, but zoom out. Oh, okay.
So, to catch you up, you haven't missed too much. As you all come downstairs, the innkeeper ushers you into a dining area that has been reserved by Denzel, which has a full breakfast spread. Eggs of various colors, shapes, and sizes, breads, both dark and light, sausage and bacon aplenty, and a cured ham. So, food is there. And of course, everybody is now there. Denzel asked, did everybody have a restful night?
Yeah, yeah, man. There's
There was sleep.
sleep didn't happen.
Yeah.
I think.
Mhm.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, what are your plans for today? Are you getting back to the school or doing something else?
Above table, the letter from
Ali.
that was for the thing that Entropy got from his landlady. That was for the whole party to go to, right? Not just him.
Yeah, it was for your entire group.
Okay.
Oh, but
So I don't. It doesn't necessarily have to be like first thing, but we received an invitation to go to the House of Rock.
House of the Rock.
House of the Rock. It's not so much an invitation as it is like a we need to go there. Probably is a bit my fault. Like this, we probably wouldn't have roped you guys into it if you weren't with. But also, they're very interested in you, and he's gonna gesture to Quinn.
because you got a fancy guy.
Yeah, it's good in a way. Actually, it is because it's there was the creepy guy that I was arguing with in the street the other day. It's his boss, and he found out that I was back in town and that I've been walking around with a St. Cloud, and apparently we have to go to clear things up. But I would kind of keep your wits about you in that sense.
Perfect. I have both wit and charm.
Right. You named them?
Denzel, our eyes are up here.
Wait, excuse me, what? What?
Huh?
You know, that's...
Her eyes are so high up there.
Oh.
You know, it's not often I meet a woman that's taller than me, so I color me intrigued.
I don't know what color that would be. The purple?
Orange. Yeah, so we have to do that at some point. I know you guys have other errands that you need to run, but this is probably like a sooner rather than later kind of thing.
We need to dress up for this, or what? Just the English.
Oh, should we bring a bouquet or something?
No,
No.
it's not that kind of meeting.
Oh, we could probably.
A gift would not go far.
If you want to bring, you know what, it might be funny. So if you want to bring a gift pincushion, by all means. But also keep all your stabby things close too, if you know what I mean.
Well, Milton's real good at gifts, so like.
But you know what? I want to see this now. Bring him a gift.
I thought I understood what
Alright.
was going on.
We're going to a party.
It's not a party.
No, it's
No,
not
it's
a
It's
party.
not a party. We're going to go meet a very powerful, very
Business
bad man.
meeting.
Was it business music? Oh, no.
Kinda, yeah.
Like that.
So we can just wear like normal stuff. And bring my weapon.
Probably. I don't know. I would love.
Muscles, you are a weapon.
Exactly.
Rick,
I
just a gentle reminder, the House of the Rock is a sauna and pleasure house.
I
Oh!
am very glad of that reminder. I'm going to relay that to the party. Thank you.
So like.
Just bring your wit and charm.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, they're always on me. So.
They could be
I believe she's referencing something other than witch and charm.
Oi. Coffee? Coffee. Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee.
It's too
There is
early for
tea
this
and
shit.
coffee available.
Alright, we're gonna pour copious amounts of, like, whiskey into it and then drink it.
So,
So I can bring my weapon. Perfect.
I feel like I have to ask, just based on how things normally go, what are the odds of us just taking out this entire organization today?
I mean,
We
it's
seem
a
to do
pretty,
that a lot.
it's a pretty big organization.
Hmm.
But you know what? Yeah, you'd have a great track record. So maybe with some planning, who knows? But let's not get too ambitious before breakfast, right? Because you know this is like a dominoes game. So like if we take them out, that puts like a whole other mess into. And he's going to remember his conversation with his patron the night before. Speaking of messes, there's, I guess, going to be like a big war coming at some point. We're all going to get affected by it and have to be involved, but it's fine. It's fine.
Well, no, I'm better in wars than I am in meetings, so.
Perfect. Okay.
With what we've been going through, I wouldn't be surprised.
At least you can swing an axe in a war. You can't do it in business.
Yeah, yeah. So what did you guys want to do today? I don't want to,
Well, I wanted to maybe explore a tower. Because I had a little bit of dream, and then she like witnessed this entropy. Her whole dream. She's like, so I thought that could be cool, like a little sightseeing, see the dragon, sightseeing combo deal, explore the city, save the dragon, poop a snoop.
Oh.
boop the snoop. All right.
So,
I'll need to get mead before we leave, though.
You get what? Mead?
Mead before we leave.
Mead?
You have the need for mead?
Just a little bit before we go. Just a little.
Great! Move it! So stupid. Okay.
Now, okay, it seems like you're trying to say something.
Sorry about that.
no, I was just thinking that we've been summoned by both a dragon and a criminal organization. So,
Yeah, but yeah, that's so perfectly normal for us, though, right? Like,
That's true.
it does seem par for the course for what we've been going through. Dragon criminal organization.
so which are we starting with?
Probably the criminal organization. I feel like the dragon has been locked up for so long that can. Maybe? I don't know. Unless DM, do you have any suggestions? Question mark?
Okay.
Boss man, sir.
Mr. Boss Man.
Mr. Boss man, sir, do you got any suggestions?
Okay. I am going to ask Quinn to roll me an intelligence check.
Hey, why do you need one?
There's a reason for this. It's nothing against you or Nori.
No,
There's
I
a
get
reason.
it. No, I get it.
Okay. So, Quinn, generally speaking, the only way to get to the dragon is through the Tower of Magic, the
Right.
seating place of the Wizarding Council itself. One does not simply walk in and just say, I want to see the dragon. Ooh, ooh. And for that, Nori suddenly hacks on a leg of lamb. Just, no, I'm kidding. People abandoned her long before that. Anyway. See, now you
Go
know
for the throat.
Now you know how it feels.
That's all right. We'll get him back. We're gonna get him back, Aaron. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We don't get mad. We don't get mad. We don't get even. We one up the asshole.
I'm not mad. I'm just very hurt.
We don't get sad.
At any rate, so again, Quinn, getting access to the dragon may be a hard thing to pull off as of right now, only because, again, you have a lot of other plates spinning, and you still have a party to get involved with, your father to murder, and, Gilda to blame for it. You're swamped.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, wait, what?
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 We gotta
No, that was reference to Princess Bride.
Okay.
Oh wait, you were having a problem with father being murdered. Yeah, that was again reference to Princess Bride. So
my wife to murder and Gilda to blame for it. I'm sure.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway,
What?
okay. So we're not murdering Quinn's father.
We're not.
Not yet.
Not?
Yet.
Yes.
Okay. Because no offense, I would also not mind murdering your father. That's probably awkward. I don't think I should have said that to you, but
Yeah, how do you make that sound like a
Okay.
suggestive thing? Like what? Dude? I would not mind murdering your father.
I mean, I'm just saying. I also have a very long story made very short, my friend. I have a little bit of a history with your sister and your father, and I would like to see that rectified.
Just
Are you my brother?
Oh no. No. Oh no. No relation, trust me. I am but a poor, I'm a poor struggling musician.
You're not struggling.
Not now.
There have been several times when they have struggled.
Right. Well, the House of Dwayne Johnson.
let's go.
All right.
Milton, you got that gift.
I have to go get it.
Oh, okay.
I should have named it something other than House of the Rock because now we have
this
to
is
deal
great.
with
This is
that
great.
nonsense.
Well, and was it like rock, like ROCK, or like ROC? Like the big bird?
ROCK.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm also wearing tough on my shirt. Probably can't see it, but
I can't see it, but now I get the vibe now.
I mean it's like the Ember Island player version of tough.
I like- oh.
That's my favorite episode.
All right. So I'm just going to move your tokens from where they are to where they need to be, at least in terms of the green dragon. Now, as you leave the establishment to go out into the streets, the sun is bright and shining. The streets are packed with people doing their various businesses and enjoying their lives in some form or fashion. Where do you want to go to get this gift?
What's the nearest things to us? What's the nearest shop?
Well, there are shops everywhere. There's ships in the Teslaraz in Diora, as well as the Confederation District. Lightside has various Etsy type shops all over the place. You'll notice, though, in Little Teslaraz, most of the shops are geared towards either adventuring, military, or local food. Basically, the food of their homeland. In the Confederation, any kind of shops are for the, well, I wouldn't say the wealthy, but those that are of the upper, lower class.
Hmm.
Lightside has more general things of that nature. If you're looking for expensive gifts, that would be over in the Dignitary Row area.
Don't be afraid to use Nori to intimidate any of the other merchants if you want to haggle.
That's what? Where are we going?
The House of the Rock is over in Bloodside.
Oh.
Of course, you could always go over to the Scola Arcanum district. I'm sure Quinn would love to go back to his old stomping grounds.
Quinn, do you want to go star?
We need to get
Oh,
our gift.
we do need to get our gift, but I don't know where to. Is there a flower shop nearby? There should be something along with the flowers we could probably send.
Roll me and investigate really quick.
Okay. Ugh.
There. Let me see. Now I'm going to roll for the gods to see if I'm going to be that guy. I get to be that guy. So, you'll notice as you're going through, you're looking at one place or another for flowers. Those seem right. Those seem fake. You end up over in Little Tesla Raz. Now, give me a moment here. I need to change the music. Bubble. And I need to pull it out, provided it actually lets me. And of course, it's not letting me, the little bastards. There we go. Can everybody hear that? No? Okay. Not a problem. Let's try that again. So yeah, if you can move your tokens over to Tesla Raz. All right. Are you able to move your token, Aaron?
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, doubles for a second. So, as you enter into Little Tesla Raz, you'll notice a distinct shift in the cultures. Now, of course, much of Tren is later Renaissance with mixture of gasland, magical technology. Here in Tesla Raz, though, you're getting a distinct Mediterranean feeling. The city part here is mostly of houses that are built in a style similar to that of, I would say, ancient Greece, Crete, that kind of thing, with dashes of Egypt thrown in. The people here are not of Tren. These folks are from Tesla Raz, a nation far, far to the east. No, far to the west, sorry. Far to the west of where you guys are located. The air is filled with smells of different spices and foods. Multiple languages are here. Also, since this is close to the Eye, the military fortification that protects Tren from the other side of the continent, there is a strong military presence here. Adventurers all over the place, as well as the city guard are much stronger presence here. As you walk through, you come across a flower shop owned by a wizened old woman.
That's good stuff. Oh.
Flowers? Flowers? Get
Yeah.
them now. Wilt them later. You look like you need flowers. Come.
All right. All right.
She's melting forward. All you, baby.
As you come up, you see that this woman has her face partially covered. Her wild white hair tied as much into a tight bun as possible. Her one good eye seems to look you over and over again, like it won't stay still.
Roy whispers to me.
You are looking for
Give me a
flowers,
band.
yes? Yes?
I'm meeting a very important person today. I don't want to arrive empty-handed.
This is wise. As the old saying says, one entering a new house must give gifts to gods, or the gods become angry. Hospitality is key to long life. So, you are looking for flowers that will impress or intimidate?
Both?
Ah. I knew when I woke this morning it would be a glorious day for the gods. So, I will do in the traditional fashion. She grabs a bowl filled with odd-shaped stones. Yes. Ah, you will do nicely today. Three. 3 blossoms that you will be given. 3. For there are importance in numbers to the gods. Yes, to the gods. She grabs a white lily, a red orchid, and something you swear is wolfsbane, but it's purple in color. These three, yes, the gods speak to me, and they say that these 3 shall be what you need. Yes, yes. Now for these 3, chosen by the gods, you must pay well, must be paid. 40 gold for these blessed blooms of the gods.
We do more like 30.
Can I insight check her?
By all means.
It's just a.
Yeah.
Trying to. There we go. Can't hold this back. There.
What is a 23 got me?
Oh shit, never mind. I don't think I need to do anything. Look.
Alright. Give me a second here.
You can't bolt. You can't shit a shitter.
Alright. So.
Hit a shitter. I mean, who a shitter's for?
You've seen this kind of thing before, especially in Tesla Raz. There is a strong belief in the old gods of Tesla Raz, and a lot of people tend to use it to, get the local, not the local, the new adventurers, like, believing that they're chosen ones and all kinds of nonsense. This lady, she doesn't truly believe that these flowers are chosen by the gods, but she does believe that you need them.
Huh.
I will pay for the flowers.
A wise hand that offers to pay for blooms and blossoms for another. Generosity! The gods reward generosity. Thank you, yeah.
We're used to talking to say hi to flowers.
Yeah.
She gives the flowers over.
Okay.
Thank you.
Milton,
Yes.
do me a small favor.
Yes.
Roll perception.
Okay.
This Aaron. Every time I cross my eyes.
So, Milton,
Mm-hmm.
the garden has taught you well when it comes to poison plants. These 3 blossoms are all poison. One of them's definitely wolfbane, which is not particularly poisonous unless it's ingested or made into an actual, elixir to be used as a dart. The orchid is known as Night's Breath. If one inhales it in its natural form, it will make you wheezy. If it is inhaled in a powder form, it will kill you within a few hours. The other blossom, though, the other one, known as Deadly Nightshade, commonly misunderstood as another type of flower, but it is Nightshade in its classic form. She just gave you 3 poisonous plants. The gods have spoken, and they speak to me as they speak to you. Beware with your gifts. And remember, hospitality must always be respected.
My bad.
How, above board, how common is that knowledge? Like, would, say, a leader of the syndicate know that?
Ah, that is a good question. Hmm. Roll me intelligence.
Okay. Straight up intelligence?
Straight up intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence.
Ugh.
Now, you are not sure if you guys are seeing the head of the syndicate. You're meeting a boss. So that boss's level of knowledge when it comes to plants, it's hard to say. You'd have to ask Entropy a little bit more about this individual.
All right. Hey, Entropy?
Yes, darling.
How smart is the guy we're going to see?
Above table. How smart is the guy that we're going to see?
So, pulling up information about Alfonso Calamiri, the head of the ghouls and close ally of Rufino, who owns the House of the Rock. His presence in the house ensures any threats to the operations are swiftly and ruthlessly dealt with. He's smart in a street cunning, brutal kind of way. He's not a book learned individual.
Yeah, so he's got street smarts, but he's dumb.
Relatively speaking.
That's what he says to Millen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some street smarts, but he's a little dumb, you know?
Street smarts. And flowers are not known here, so...
I think, especially if you're the one giving him the flowers, I think he's gonna be so taken aback by, like, the act of it and the fact that, no offense, I know you're very deadly, but you're also adorable. So it's gonna throw him through a loop, I think.
You are probably the
These are perfect.
Yes.
So, you guys head to the house?
Yeah.
Carefully. I'm holding these flowers very carefully, by the way. Don't want them damaged while we're walking.
That's right.
Alright. I'm gonna also be that guy. Someone roll me a perception really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, Milton, you do it.
Oh shit.
Because you have a disgusting modifier.
Fuck me. Okay, don't let Nori.
Are we all rolling or just one of us?
I thought we all rolled, sorry.
Right? So in that case, since it's just Milton, as you are all leaving the stall and heading on, the old woman looks at you as you look back, and where her other part of her face should be glows a brilliant red light, and then she vanishes.
The fuck?
Cool.
Oh, that's great. That's lovely. Let the rest of the party know as we walk along. She just freaking.
Or it's like, oh, sometimes Mad Eye Movie does that too. You remind me of my grandma. Crazy.
I thought she reminded me of her.
Right? Like a little bit, right? It's like something about the eye and the stuff.
Somewhere in the Norlands, Mad Eye Moody's like,
I love all the unhinged NPCs in this fucking game.
Oh my god, right? I love how like a lot of them are related to Nori.
All right, so you head to the Den of Inequity. So, if you'd be so kind as to move your characters to the House of the Rock.
Yeah. The House of the Rock would be the place.
Do we want to do our like intermission before?
I was about to say this would be an excellent time for intermission because the House of the Rock Oh, it's going to be an experience.
Oh, great. And I need more wine. All right, folks in chat, we will be back in 10 minutes.
Yeah, let's shoot for 10.
We're gonna, because here's the thing: is we could say 5, but it's still gonna be 10 minutes. So we will be back. It is 12:09. So let's just say like 12:20.
12:20. All right.
We're gonna round up to 12:20 because 12:19 makes me irrationally angry. So, yeah, we will be back at 12:20.
12:20. See you folks soon. Bye.
All right.
We are back.
Hey,
Anyway,
folks.
yeah.
We're back.
Oh.
And so we return to Tren as the group comes upon the House of the Rock. Walking up to the structure, it is distinctly different from the rest of Bloodside. Shows the remnants of the prior conflicts that attacked the island of the great city of Tren. There are some buildings that show, markings of destruction, burn marks, some buildings that have never been fixed or looked after. But then there's the House of the Rock, a grand structure. Outside on the street, there are several heavily armed individuals, making sure that people either are walking past or those that are trying to get inside.
Bus.
Bless you.
Thank you. Blessings of Hamish be upon me. Nonetheless, individuals that are allowed in are looked over, checked. All weapons are checked at the door. As your group come up to the House of the Rock, inside you could hear the faint sounds of laughter and music. Even though it is early in the day, the house never closes. Do you present the letter?
Yes.
As you present the letter, the guard at the front looks. All right. And looks over and sees Quinn. Huh. Oh. Welcome to the House of the Rock. Please check in your weapons at the table. Mr. St. Cloud, it is good to have you back.
We've been here before?
Yes. It is good.
The doors are opened to the foyer. It is alabaster and marble. It is decadence. The front check-in is run by, a couple of individuals who will take your weapons. So that means that all of you are disarmed unless you try to sneak a weapon in which case you're going to need a sleight of hand.
What about my cane?
Even then, also you're known.
Wouldn't that be a deception check and not a sleight of hand check? Because, he's not trying to hide that he has the cane. He's just trying to take the cane in with him.
Role play it out, then roll for it.
Should I just go ahead and...
If you wish to do your sleight of hand, by all means, go ahead.
25?
All right, Milton, you can keep 2 weapons on you. Which 2 do you keep?
My ice dagger and my fire dagger.
So, entropy. As the check-in lady looks over at you and goes, "Your cane, please, sir."
It's a mobility device. I can't just hand it over because, especially with the way the floors are in here, my hooves, they get really slippery. So I kind of need it for stability. But I appreciate your concern.
Canes available for you to borrow if you wish.
Well, you can hold on to me. I'm very strong.
But I'm 7 feet. Shut up, muscles. I'm 7 feet tall, so any of the canes that you have are probably way too short for me. And then I'm hunched over. And Mama always said that I really need to keep my posture nice and straight, because us being, satyrs, we're more prone to having back and hip problems. Not that you need to know my medical history by any means. It's just, it's kind of like a comfort thing. You wouldn't take a guy's eye patch and be like, well, I got a blindfold here for you to use instead. You know, it's kind of like, it's my special cane. I understand the confusion because I'm sure you've heard a rumor that I do have a weaponized cane, but that is not this one. I leave that one at home. This is like my everyday cane.
Roll your deception.
Okay.
Do not offer that information.
Surely you would not part an old man from his walking.
Literally that. Come on, roll high. Don't be a bitch. Oh, can I use my inspiration?
You may use your
I
inspiration.
would like to use my inspiration. In the name of, what was it? The Chaos Witch and the Trinket Troll. Well, it was more. What does that do for me?
The lady will accept your rather, shall we say, stumbling performance, but
He was just rambling. Like, fuck you. Not everything's a fucking play. Okay?
I was just going with the pun. But nonetheless, as your weapons are checked in, they offer you robes. They also have robes the size for Nori.
Okay, like Nori straight up is showing everything. Like she puts on the robe and it's just still like.
You could get dressed over there, please, madam. You can follow the door into the changing room, please. Thank you.
Wait, no, Nori's not stripping. Sorry.
Oh, see,
I thought it was just like if they don't have Nori's size, it's just like it's literally like one of those like teeny tiny little robes where on everybody like normal size or like longer, and then on Nori just comes up to her mid thigh.
Okay, I thought you were like stripping down like.
No, she's not.
I can see Nori just like, oh, we're doing it now. Okay, go on.
Like, oh, the robe's great, perfect.
So, as Quinn comes up, and your usual robe, it is a black satin robe with QSTC embroidered in gold.
Okay,
Thank you.
are we?
All right, here we go.
Nori just.
Mr. St. Cloud. He's not even nude yet.
He's been drinking. It's fine.
So, question: does everybody disrobe, or does anybody try to keep their clothes on?
I have Nori totally disrobes.
Are
trying to like tie it that loosely, or she's just like.
in the changing room, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah, not like right there.
Yeah, no,
The whole group. They don't want Nori to feel out of place, so they start stripping in solidarity.
Nori's like, I'm very comfortable with my physique. Why is everybody?
Oh, and she froze.
But the internet was not comfortable.
The internet was very uncomfy.
I think Quinn is gonna use, because his studded leather, like his armor is glamored.
Mm-hmm.
So
My frozen still.
Yeah, you're still here.
Okay.
I think he's going to glamour it to look like he's just in his underwear, and then put the robe on top of it.
Clever. All right, so as you all dress and enter into the House of the Rock, I will now move you to that location.
Right. Ooh, Jesus. Sorry.
It doesn't matter what the name of this place is.
Ooh. Oh. Pardon.
Please put your tokens where I am currently clicking.
Oh my.
This is a big map. I like it.
Where?
North or south?
Okay.
Very farthest south.
Sorry.
Southwest.
Yes.
Got him.
Sure, did I thought I had activated dynamic lighting.
No, you're good. It's just the map is so big that it took me to the center of it. Oh.
Right. There we go.
We got a little sneak peeksy though.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We're probably gonna get some more in here.
I'm stuck in a wall.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I got you, bud.
He's gonna
I got
go
you.
target.
Would you say that Quinn is a wallflower?
I mean, there are perks.
So,
Love that movie, actually.
as you step down into this level, of course, you hear the laughter. You hear the splashing of water, because the House of the Rock is a place to play. It is a bathhouse in the classic Roman sense, along with a little bit of inequity. You may move your characters down this fine marble floor.
Very popular here. Oh, clever.
As you come down, you are greeted at the bottom by obvious guards. They're the individuals that are heavily armored, or at least heavily armored for, folks in their particular line of work. Yep, there you go. They look you over, but they really pay you no mind. They're kind of bored. But you can hear that beyond where you're currently at is where everybody else is. There's currently a door to your immediate right that's behind this gentleman here, as well as a stairway further up. What do you do?
Alright, I'm worried wait somebody else. She never tried to look at us. She don't know.
I mean, we're here to see that guy.
No. Oh, did we ask the guard?
Yeah.
Alright, but
But they just let you in. You have to go to them. So
Is there one that looks like is more in charge than the others?
yeah, can we do that?
that would probably be this one right here, at least of this immediate three.
Alright, he's
He
gonna...
definitely has the most armor, looks like actually paying attention. The other two just look bored.
Okay, he's gonna go up to that one. Salutations!
How you doing, tall one?
Hi. We're here to see, Entropy remembers the name. Rick does not remember the pronunciation of the name.
Alfonso Calamiri.
Alright, we're here to see Alfonso.
She looks you over, goes, I don't know an Alfonso.
He's gonna pull the letter out.
Snatches it from you.
Don't get so grabby.
Oh, that Alfonso.
Yes, that one.
Hands it back over. Again, looks you over because, again, you're a tall satyr. Hey, Chibi. Yeah? Open the door for him. This door? Yes, that door. Open it. Right, boss. Right. Moving. Open the door. Opens the door. Beyond, you see one of the many pools. And inside, of course, there are beautiful people, nobles, the powerful, enjoying the water beyond.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, Nori's like, oh, cool. Oh, shit. Talking mushrooms. I got stuck in the wall.
Are you still stuck or are you good?
No, I'm good. Nori's like, oh, I can see him.
Alright, the goon will go past you and we'll close the door behind you. As you're there, a little bit further below, you don't have to roll perception on this. You see two ogres. One that looks like this. Another one looks like that.
Huh.
And in front of them is a gnomish merchant going, but I need to see him. Nobody sees the big boss. Nope, nobody does. I'm supposed to see him. I'm very important. The ogre reaches down, grabs him by the scuff of his shirt. Yeah, looks like you need to get clean. Isn't that right, Crab? Oh, yes, completely. It smells dirty from here. Right, so you need a dunking. Chucks the gnome across the room and he splashes into the water.
Well, the news is they can only throw one of us.
They're not gonna throw us.
Don't worry, Milton, I won't let them.
Entropy, you know these two. Grim and Grub.
Gentlemen.
They both look up. Oh, isn't it the E-Man? Oh, hey, spindly legs here. Oh, what are you doing here, spindly legs?
Oh, I'm here to do a tap dance for you. No, we're here to see the big guy.
Hello.
They both look at each other. You're here to see Rufino.
We're here to see Alfonso.
Oh, Alfonso's not a big no.
All right, the slightly okay. Well, it's fine.
He's over in the steam room. Points across the way and across the way. You see standing against the wall.
Oh no. Why they gotta be
Why they gotta be hot?
They
Because
all gotta be hot.
just
Nori's like,
Trust me, you don't want to do it. I did it a lot.
always good to see you, spindly legs. Oh yeah, always good to see you.
Yeah. You two gentlemen, try not to be stupid.
Oh, he's calling you stupid. I'm not stupid as you. I don't suppose.
like
All right, he's just gonna walk back. All right, he's like, we gotta go over there.
Alright.
I mean, we don't have to, but ideally we.
No, it's cool. I mean, I am literally just
Not to boss you. I don't want to boss anybody around. Like,
I mean, as long as I get to go swimming like that, I'm fine.
well, you can swim across there. Yeah, if you want to just dive right in there, just don't hit anybody.
Dives in.
She-
Okay.
Yeah.
Please put your token into the water, please.
Yeah, no, I'm like, okay, bet.
But does she like jump in, or does she like expertly dive in to the water?
She dives. She's used to the water.
Okay.
I like it.
Thankfully the water here is deep enough that
Oh
diving
shit!
in-
Oh my god! I didn't check that. She goes.
Especially at 8 foot tall.
Well, here's the thing.
It's all in 4-foot water.
Interesting thing, again, these are based off of Roman baths. And Roman baths don't have that gradual, like, thing that we have in modern day. It's just normally like a straight drop down, almost like, 11 feet in some places.
Hey.
And jumping in, this is not the water from the Norlands. This is like jumping into one of those hot springs that, would occasionally crop up, especially when there's a volcanic rift. That, your grandmother always loved dipping into, full in the buff, and like, right on my full pipes, So jumping straight into very, very warm waters.
She kind of helps him. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is boiling.
It is a full-blown heated mineral bath. Is anybody else jumping in, or are you taking the long way around?
Oh, no. I'm taking the long way.
All right.
Phil's is taking the long way.
Yeah, same.
He was just like doing a backstroke.
She's like, you want to play mermaids?
And playing mermaids with, I'm going to be generous. Let's see what the gods think. Wow.
Oh my god. How many people does she get to play mermaids with her while she's waiting?
Someone roll me a D4.
A D4? Alright. Oh my god. Nori's having the time of her life. Hey.
Nori gets the one that's next to her. 1, 2, 3, and this fine mustachioed man, 4. 4 people to play mermaids.
This is the important stuff, okay?
And Aaron froze.
But she froze in such a joyous expression.
But the rest of you are taking the long way around. As you do, you see people talking amongst themselves, having drinks, enjoying various illicit substances. Black Lotus, Stygian.
Am I frozen still?
No.
You're no longer frozen.
Okay.
But
Oh my
Nori
God.
is playing mermaids with 4 individuals, and it is a fun time to be had.
She's having a blast while everybody else goes around, and then she's like, "We're good. We're
So
good."
go ahead and move your tokens around. As again, the marble, though slick, is not treacherous.
Okay. Once she sees the other people like around the edge of the, she's like, "Okay, this was fun. Thank you so much. Goodbye." And she swims.
I'm gonna roll real quick for the gods.
Oh.
Alright. This lady, I'm just gonna pull her up in greater detail. This lady goes, "Find me later." Hands a lotus blossom to you.
Oh, thank you so much. I absolutely, yes. I'm always happy to make new friends.
You'll
She
find
means
out later.
She means it sincerely.
I know she does, but so does the other one for a different reason. All right.
Make friends.
As you all come up, Jimmy smiles, looks up, and goes, "Hi, E."
You know, he's fully nude up out of the water. She's like, "Oh fuck, that's my goal." Oh well.
Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. I thought I smelled something shitty.
Oh, ain't you just the cutest thing ever? All legs,
I've been told that.
no heart, just how I like it.
That's great. I mean, that's the only reason why we worked out as long as we did. But I'm not here to see you, though. I know that must really disappoint you, and you're probably going to have a problem with that. But your boss sent for me.
Oh, yeah. You know what he's like when he gets fixated on something and won't shut up about it.
I mean, you have that in common.
It's true. Oh, hi. Looks over at Nori. Nori's already gotten a lotus blossom. Isn't that just kinky?
Oh, look, I made a friend.
Yeah, keep her out of this.
And I also see you brought, your other friend.
Oh yeah.
Good to see you, Mr. St. Cloud. Didn't think you were coming back so soon.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you gonna,
Vince finger gun.
Yeah.
you know, you gonna fuck off, or,
Oh, I'll take you to the big boss himself. He's in the room. So, follow me, please.
follow this dick. Sorry.
By the way, he's wearing like the shortest, skimpiest robe.
I mean, Nori's wearing that.
I'm just imagining Schmidt from, like, New Girl
Nori's like,
with the kimono.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Nori's like, I'm not impressed, but okay.
Alright, so he comes to the T section. You also see Georgie Boy Gage, the big, barrel-chested, undead spawner. Looks at you and goes, "Bruh. Don't worry, Georgie. Don't worry. The boss wants to speak to E and his friend. Isn't that just delightful?" He's down the hallway. Only door at the end.
Great.
By the way, Erin, are you frozen again?
She's definitely frozen again.
Because
Yeah.
that is the perfect face
I know.
for this situation.
There she is.
Oh my god. Okay, great, cool. So he goes, "Ugh," and Nori just goes,
Oh,
"Ugh,"
nope.
back.
Yeah.
And
The face that you were giving when you frozen was absolutely perfect. For
was
that.
that it? Was it the face?
Mhm.
Perfect. God damn it.
No.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why you keep freezing.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's a pain in the ass.
I'm just
So,
frustrated. Sorry.
at the end of the hall is a door in, the classic steam room. There's a single glass. Inside it's just steamy. You can't see anything. Do you enter?
Oh, okay, goodbye.
Yes.
I'm right behind Quinn, so.
The door opens. Steam comes rolling out of the room.
Whoa.
As you enter and the steam rolls out, you see at the far back corner this gentleman. Yep.
Oh, big boy.
Sitting there, wearing a robe. In this case, he's fully dressed, but he's wearing a robe in the other.
Hmm.
And flanked by identical twins that look like this.
Oh, it's okay.
Smash.
Why is it gonna be hot?
Everybody's hot.
Just get used to it. Everybody's attractive. And also, if everybody's going in, please enter the room.
Alright, yeah. Come on, guys. Woo! Nori's just gonna bring up the rear because she's muscle. She knows it. Jesus, this is still not good.
The last person entering, the door closes behind them. You are now in the presence of Alfonso Camilleri. You will also notice in this room, as the steam has dissipated, above his head are a myriad of trophies. A sword, an axe, a bowler hat. A very similar bowler hat that would fit a large individual with blood stain on it.
Could it possibly be wyvern blood on the bowler hat?
A mixture of wyvern blood and whoever the previous owner's blood type was. So,
Are we smelling a
Oh no.
like a half orc?
you're smelling a lot of things in this room. Well, Alfonso's like, entropy. About time you decided to come and visit. I thought we were close, entropy.
I literally just got back into town yesterday.
Yesterday, and you didn't come to the House of the Rock. You didn't come to say hello to your old friend Alphonse. I would be tempted to be insulted.
Nah, no. You know, if I wanted to insult you, it'd be clear.
This is true. Maria, another glass, please.
Sure thing, mister.
Oh, never mind.
She comes back with a glass. Ah, you are a dream. You remember the twins?
Didn't I introduce you to the twins?
Introduce is a strong term. More like we were running from you.
Ah, running into my fire.
I don't remember that. So what do you want?
Well,
Because we do have stuff to do. Not to insult you, but like it's a busy, time is money.
time is money, that's
Yeah.
true. Speaking of money and time, we would like to know why you're walking around with our whale.
Your whale?
No, he's not that large.
Yeah, she's a Goliath, or she's a ice walker, like they.
Who are you calling the whale?
Yeah.
I'm speaking about Mr. St. Cloud over here.
Oh,
Oh, that's not Mr. St. Cloud.
Way bigger than him.
Yeah, she is.
I'm a human. A human man.
God damn it.
I am a human.
So, Entropy would know this. The term whale, if for those of you that don't know, is a individual that is a source of easy money or is constantly funneling money into an organization.
Yeah, no. Entropy would still be purposefully obtuse,
All right, just making sure.
just to be a good bitch.
Or he's just obtuse.
You're walking around with Mr. St. Cloud out in the open. When we have distinct understandings. The mask is not happy about this. I am personally confused. You need to explain this, Entropy. We have rules.
Well, you see.
Look at the rules have changed. I don't know. I'm not actually talking.
And he's gonna, kind of, glance to Quinn because like he's not sure what exactly he should be saying here. Just like this is I don't know.
Are you trying to step in on our turf here? Is that what?
No, come on. If I wanted to do that, I would have taken your turf ages ago. And you know that.
You know the Syndicate does not appreciate this.
Appreciate what? I've been walking around with a fucking random ass guy, like.
Random ass guy.
Yeah.
The heir apparent to the St. Cloud you just happen to be walking around.
It's not my fault he likes my company more than yours. That seems like a you problem, Alfonso, not a me problem. I don't have him shackled to my hip. What, you want to be shackled to my hip? We'll talk about that. I got him in my room, but I will get them.
Please, gentlemen, let's not make a fuss. Alfonso, do you believe me to be incompetent?
Mr. St. Cloud, I do not see you as incompetent. No.
Then...
But we have an arrangement with your father that we are to be in charge of your safety and well-being within the city.
Of
Where have
course.
you been?
You are in charge of my safety, but don't for a moment believe that you're in charge of my whereabouts and the company that I keep.
Mr. St. Cloud, with all due respect, but when your father tells the Syndicate, keep my boy safe, and you're walking around with this, Monsieur Rasnaraj,
Hey,
we in the Syndicate become concerned. It is for your safety, Mr. St. Cloud.
to be fair, personally, sir, with all due respect, I mean, so far we have been perfectly capable of keeping Mr. St. Cloud safe. I mean, I feel like I am more than capable.
I can definitely tell you're probably more incapable in a couple of ways.
Cheers. Yes, I'm very good at the.
Yeah, he's.
Never mind. Okay.
It's fine. And also, have I not sent back enough of your fucking goons covered in their own blood and other bodily fluids to prove that I am more than capable of, like, so between all of us, I think we can keep him safe.
Rats are rats. Rats happen. Rats get into the foundation of places.
Yes. I love your rat metaphors get a little old, Alfonso. Sometimes, you know, you could probably step your game up, but you need to remember who the fuck I am too, okay? I leave you alone because I'm lazy and I want to be left alone.
Intimidation, please.
Oh my god, why was that the hottest thing Anthony's ever said? Sorry. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. Rolling shitty tonight. He has a 15.
Wowie zowie.
All right. As
Yeah.
our agreements have been, we leave you alone, you leave us alone.
Yeah, let's not forget that just because you have more numbers, you know very well what I'm capable of.
But you must remember that I am only an agent of the Syndicate. The Mask.
Yeah.
The Mask has views. And when he says certain things, what am I to do? You know that business is. You know how business goes. The last person that went against the Syndicate. Marone. It didn't end well for him.
Lori doesn't see anything else.
He was looking directly at the bowler hat.
Oh.
Right.
And as old friends who introduced me to these lovely ladies, I would want to make sure that you're safe. Anything could happen in straits.
Is that a threat?
It's not vaguely.
Threat? What? When do I have a threat?
You'd be stupid too. You're not the brightest paint in the box, though. Okay.
Hey, you're in my house. Let's keep the insults to a minimum.
I mean, is it an insult if it's true? But you know what? You're right. Let's end this on better terms. So, you're going to stop giving me and the rest of us flack for traveling with Mr. St. Cloud.
In return for what?
Let me check something
does
quick.
Alfonso get?
Hold on one second. We're going to the features and traits page because I think I have something here.
I mean, in return for Nori not fucking up your shit? Maybe? I don't know. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nori could roll that intimidation if she wanted to.
God damn, I don't have a lot of charisma. I'm not gonna do it. That would backfire on me.
See, Nori, I will mess you up so bad. Just the
You're
worst.
not gonna believe how badly I can mess this up. I'm bad at a lot of things. So yeah.
No, we're not alone, so I can't do it.
Give me flowers.
It's fine. Oh yeah, we have flowers.
Yeah. It's like, in exchange for, and here's a symbol of our, good.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking whatever. Sorry, above the table. This is above the table. Nori's not saying this on up. Because this is atrocious.
Claudia? Clemens? Do you want these flowers? Claudia's like, I like flowers. So do I. We both do. They say it at exactly the same time. We both do.
That's not creepy at all.
One of them would come up and to take the flowers from Milton. I was about to say.
Okay.
Symbol of the
Takes the
faith?
flowers and goes, these are so pretty. Thank you. And she will then go back and sit down. She's holding the flowers like she's never held flowers before in her life.
Yeah, Nori's this type of thing.
What can I say? I give so my ladies will be happy. So,
But I get to be ladies happy, just saying.
Mr. St. Cloud, are you saying officially that you are going to give your safety over to this Maranakun?
Well, of course, I'm not looking to disrupt any business that we have. You'll still provide my general safety. These are simply my specialists.
I see. I understand the need for speciality, especially with the big day coming up. Your sister and all that. I understand. We will make sure that the entire reception, the entire thing is taken care of. Of course, the mask is looking into that. I am but a simple businessman making my way through the world. That, of course, being the case, thank you for the flowers. Thank you for your presence. And enjoy the baths while you're here.
I heard you did. Thank you very much. I like your pool.
Thank you. Not mine. The mask. The mask is in charge here. Clements, more water on the stones.
Just steamed.
The steam just billows out, fills the room up.
Alright.
Don't let the door hit you on the butt on the way out.
Yeah. He's gonna like flash his little like flick his fucking deer tail at him when he's walking out.
Nori still makes this, so she splashes everybody as she walks out. Like, bye. Okay, making our way downtown.
Who's the last one out?
Nori is.
Okay.
She-
Nori,
Yeah.
roll me perception super quick.
Making our way downtown. Please roll high. Roll so high I can touch the sky. Never mind, I'm gonna use my inspiration to do that.
Alright.
Hey. Alright, what is this?
So, Nori, as you are leaving, you know, kind of bending down to get through the door, because again, you are 8 feet tall, the door is not that big. You look back, the eyes of both girls reflect like cat's eyes.
What does that mean? What does that indicate? What does that indicate? Are they fae? Are they
They're cats.
shut the fuck up?
They're cat girls.
Cat girls? Oh
No.
my God, cat girls.
No. Something far worse.
Oh?
Oh.
Nosferatu.
Another Sebastian!
I don't speak Italian.
Nosferatu is French, by the way, but you know.
Is it?
I actually, it's either French or no. Nosferatu is Slavic, because the vampire legend of European is from Slavic folklore. But yeah, those are two vampires. If people are actually checking right now, where is Nosferatu? Please correct me. I thought it was French. If it's
I was
French,
not. That was not me checking.
An archaic Roman word, but it was popularized in European, so like.
Ah,
So apparently originally Roman, but then it did become popularized in like
So,
French, English, like.
Italy.
Yeah,
So it's
Italy.
Italian is a Romance language, so yeah, well played.
We've come full circle.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, Ryan. That wasn't me trying to. I was just.
No. Again, this is great.
Okay.
But again, Nori, you look back and you see vampiric eyes peering at you through the mist and the fog.
She just kind of like. Huh. And then exits.
You have to actually exit.
Yep, I'm trying. Look at the door. I'm making my way downtown through this door. She tells Quinn as they exit, she's like, I need to tell you something once we're outside. That was spooky.
That's spooky?
Yeah, that's not something that's spooky, but maybe we should talk about it out of doors. Also, I still play mermaid.
So, as you guys leave the room and back into the hallway, again, there's, you know, Georgie Boy and
Oh,
Jimmy Smiles.
yeah, yep.
Jimmy is cleaning his nails. Cage continues to, you know, be on.
Yeah, Nori's still in the mood. And we're just walking through. Hey, that was a rhyme.
So, where are you headed?
I don't know, I can't get past the rest of my party.
Well, that's what your party could decide. Do you go back to the pool room? Do you want to explore more of the map? Because there's a lot to this place.
So what exactly she's like, well, Nori's gonna ask Entropy, so what exactly do these lotus flowers mean? Got them for you.
What do they mean?
Is she gonna be a lotus eater now? Is this the lotus? Oh my god, is this the name of the lotus eaters? That's spooky as fuck.
Ryan,
Yes.
what do the lotus flowers mean? I assume Entropy would know, but Rick does
Yep.
not.
All right. Entropy would know. Yes,
roll.
lotus eaters, but at the same time, it's also an invitation to a orgy, for lack of a better term, later.
Great.
Passing the lotus blossoms is like, meet me in the lotus room, where things happen.
Okay. She's like, I got the friendship flower.
Yeah, it's a special kind of friendship. A friendship where you engage in fuck it. You fuck.
Oh,
Nori. Yeah, like she was coming on to you. She wants you to go in the room and there's a lot of sex going on. I'm judging by the look on your face. That's
Nori's had experiences apparently with everybody trying to, get with him at some point.
It's so funny because I'm still doing the words like, but I am.
I mean, take it as a compliment. So yeah, she wanted to be your friend. She wanted to be your special kind of friend, Nori.
Would
Very
you like
special
to stay
friend.
To participate?
What was that?
I do not know because I not that I've never had experience, but I do not know.
Entropy's coming to the conclusion that everyone here is a virgin.
Now, I will, aside from all of this, also reference that, again, the ghouls and the syndicate are providing security to the big party you guys are going to.
That means something, but I don't know what to do with that.
I froze again. What did you say, Ryan? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I said you were just given information that the syndicate is providing security to the big party that you guys are going to.
Alright, well. Cool. Is this a concern? I don't actually. Son of a bitch.
No, you're still here. We still got you.
Sorry, I froze again. I'm
We
sorry.
still got you. There's potential there. Entropy has ends with the syndicate that could be useful.
Great. I think maybe we should exit these premises because I saw something where I'm a little concerned about this thing.
Aaron, can you repeat that? I was
Yeah, it was really quiet.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Again, Nori's gonna be whispering to people, but she's like, I think we should exit these premises because I saw something when we were exiting that room that I'm a little concerned about, just saying.
Oh yeah, but I mean, we're fine. They're not gonna hurt us. What were their names? Claudia and Clemens?
Claudia and Clemens, yep.
Yeah, no, they're great. I tussled with them a few times. They're fine. They're not gonna hurt you.
Nori's already assumed that hustling means something else because everything means something else here. So she's just like, okay, I'm learning subtext,
Yeah.
and I don't like it.
I mean, you gotta learn somehow. Like, sometime, and you're becoming a world traveled, a world traveler. It's great. You're learning so many things.
Godless place.
I'm so glad I get to witness this. No, does anyone have anything they'd like to try to find out whilst we're here? I have slept with a good number of members of the syndicate, so I could probably get us some information.
Do you want the lotus flower?
Nah. It doesn't really do much for me.
Quit?
Maybe if they have, like, a room where they keep documents or files, maybe we can find out more specifics on the arrangements between my father and the syndicate.
You're funny too. This is a sauna. Most people here have their everything out. Their business. Not like paperwork business.
Since
like
Quinn mentioned that, and Entropy has been in the House of the Rock,
I was gonna...
there is a place like that.
Sorry. My mind went a terrible, terrible place.
It's okay.
Please share with us.
He's been in some of the members.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry. You never should have let me play a bard on stream.
If you want the unfiltered version, come to Only Nerds. No, there is a place and a person that you could possibly talk to. That would be the Mask. Entropy knows the Mask. The Mask, unlike Alfonso, is a far more intelligent, far more dangerous individual. And their office area is probably where they would have that information.
Do we get along? Are we?
Okay, so in terms of relationships, the mask has been entertained by you. And like they find you entertaining. There's no outright hostility because you are technically below them in the underworld hierarchy. I mean, if you actually posed a threat to them, they would probably squash you as hard as like stepping on.
So what I'm hearing is they just think I'm adorable.
Let me put it to you this way:
I'm adorable. It's fine.
Stolas.
I'm Stolas or they're Stolas?
They are Stolas.
So who am I?
No, I'm thinking you're on the lines of Blitzo.
Oh, so we fuck. Great. Okay, let's go
There
meet him.
have been experiences.
Perfect.
But remember, this is not like head over heels, romantic individual. This is a dangerous individual.
No. It's fine. Who tops? Don't answer that. Let's leave that to the imagination. I'm sorry.
Vote in the poll.
So, would be trying to speak with the mask.
Yeah. Quinn, you want to do that? You good? You want to find stuff out?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, that's...
Well, you know where the mask's office / area is.
That was where the ogres were, right?
Yep.
Alright. We're making our way over there.
Oh, right.
All right. Did Aaron freeze again?
I think she stepped away.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, she's not on roll 20. Maybe she restarted her.
I'm going to say that, Aaron's now no longer on roll 20. So I'm going to have Aaron play mermaids in the pool until they get back.
That's fair.
So you have the two ogres down this way if you wish to speak to them. Grim and Grub. Gentle reminder of their names.
Grim, Grub, how are you doing?
Oh, Spindly Legs is back.
Spindly Legs
Spindly
is back.
Legs.
Hello, you big brutes. Now we are here to see your guy. We're here to see the mask, yes.
Is he expecting you?
No, but he's got a soft spot for me.
It's a soft spot. Oh, they're tender. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm tender.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been told I'm a very tender lover, so that makes sense.
Oh, and here is Aaron back. Just give me a second to pull that. There we go.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. Nori's playing mermaids with folks. Everything's fine.
Again, she's now accumulated like 20 lotus flowers.
All right, now you got to roll for the gods.
Sorry.
No, you had to mention it. You get one more lotus flower.
All right.
From this mustachio gentleman.
Did you rotate him? Oh shit! Just a sec. I'm not in roll 20.
Oh, sorry. Well, you get one from a mustachio gentleman. Let me just say that.
Damn it! I want to know what he looks like. Fuck. All if I don't want to do the dew. Mountain Dew. Just kidding. She doesn't.
We're mellow yellow here, madam. Mellow yellow.
Oh, no.
So, as Aaron is logging back to our dear friends trying to get past. No. Should we let them in? I'm not sure if we should let them in.
Oh, you should. He loves me. You know that. He'd be so sad. Imagine if he found out I was here and I tried to see him and do that special leg thing that he likes so much. And you wouldn't let me in.
Roll me a persuasion check.
With advantage. No, okay. It was worth a shot.
Yeah, it was worth a shot. Ah, and now that Aaron's back, here is
What is-
the mustachioed gentleman.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Again, they can't all be attractive.
I mean, he's fine. Yeah. It's not
He's
Nori's
gonna
type, though. Nori doesn't even know what her type is. She's just like,
All right, so wow, okay, 32. Yeah,
Sorry.
what?
you know, the mask would probably be upset if we didn't let them in.
Be so
Yeah,
upset.
it's really, it is his choice. You think that he's in the meeting still? I'm not going to tell him now. If you're going to tell him, no, no, tell him, no. Right. So as long as you don't tell the boss, there you go.
Tell him what? Don't answer that. You're gonna ruin the moment.
So Nori, do you join back up with everybody?
Oh, yeah, sorry. She swims like a fish.
So you all can now pass into the hallway.
She shakes herself like a dog right next to Quinn.
With the power of glamour, it doesn't affect your.
Oh, sure. So sorry. You're doing
So-
good. I love that.
You need to head this way.
Oh, making my way downtown. Hello, boys. Don't worry about me. I'm on my way.
That's a large woman. Yeah, she is. Shame she's so ugly. Ah, yes, I know. Doesn't have a double chin at all. No, not even a one.
Whoa! I mean,
They're ogres. Their
Yeah,
standard of beauty is different.
I like it.
yeah.
So, as you all enter into the foyer, of course, you see the general, goon variety.
It's not General Goon.
But you see something else there.
Huh?
And you have someone there who has a problem. You see these individuals.
Stop doing this, bitches again.
These are not legionnaires. These are Vedka troops. Personal guards, not legionnaires. But one of you needs to make me a will save. Or wisdom save, excuse me, not will.
Oh,
One
dear.
of us? Are you gonna say which one, or?
Well, one of you has a problem, and that's been Milton this whole time.
Mm.
But thankfully,
Hey.
Milton is trained. This is not a legionnaire. These are just Vedka troops. Of course, there's a Vedka here. Why are there Vedka troops in this place? But they're not here for you. You're okay, Milton. You're okay. The troops will both look up and watch you all. They don't make any moves against you, but they're watching.
Nori just right back. My turn.
What do you do?
Nori follows the group.
Mm.
Right, but you have Entropy and Quinn in the front, so what do you guys do?
Oh, my God.
Blow a kiss to the people as we walk by.
Oh,
I feel like we're gonna get murdered because of you one day. You
Nah, it's fine. It's all part of my charm.
this one smirks a little bit. But the Vedka soldiers do not move. You cannot see past their masks.
Yeah, it's fine. They're probably stupid.
You get to about here before you get to roll a perception.
Perception.
Alright.
Anyone else want to roll a perception?
I will.
I mean, that was pretty damn good, so.
No, it was. But other people may want to hear things.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, why not?
All right, so I'll start with Milton.
Hey.
Milton. Oh, hey.
Inspiration. Let's go.
Nori's on the board. Okay.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
But we're going to start again with Milton because they're the lowest.
Yeah.
Milton, even in this strange place, you've been in places like this before. It's nowhere near as nice as the garden. The garden's sauna section is far more pristine, refined. This place is, gaudy. It's gauche. But you do hear there is a conversation being had down at the bottom. And if there are Vedka guards back that way, whoever the Vedka have sent is down the other way. Entropy. You hear the conversation, but you're more focused on the door in front of you. The mask's office is through that door. Which is more important to you? Speaking with the mask or going directly into the office? And the far back, radar ears Nori.
Sorry, I froze again. What's up?
Menschen hostil andum afurge. Your einzeln Medien, your sip. As I was saying, Entropy notices the door right here. That's the door that leads into the mask's office. Behind, of course, Milton hears a conversation at the very end of the hallway. Radar ears Nori hears more of the conversation. So we can expect another shipment when necessary upon our ship. Yes, of course. It is our arrangement after all. We understand, but the Vedga do not tolerate delays. Delays, my friend, no. The Syndicate always follows through on its arrangements. I would hope so for your sake. That's what you hear from where you are.
Alright.
Do you go into the office or do you continue down?
So, is the mask not in his office?
He is not in his office. He's at the further end in his private pool.
Oh, a private pool.
Entropy would go forward, because if Quinn wants to sneak around in the office, he would offer himself up as a distraction. So if someone, I don't know if the goal was snooping or just asking questions. But if the goal is snooping, then he's gonna go,
Okay. Is the door locked?
The door is unlocked.
Wait, sorry. Was the conversation that Noah heard coming from inside that room, or
No, coming from down the hall.
Okay, sorry, thank you.
No, not.
Okay. So there's no indication that anyone's inside the office.
Nope. The sounds are coming from down the hallway.
Yeah, she'll help. Okay, she'll let them know that. So she's like, "You want me to break the door?"
It's open.
Oh, it's open.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
So yeah, I'm thinking I'll duck in here, look for something useful. And that's all I have. Is there any, what else? What do we do?
You don't want to be breaking doors, so.
Because you don't want to draw attention to yourself. I'm going to go see my friend. I can get you probably 15 minutes, maybe more, depending on how they're feeling.
Then do you want me to stay with you just in case we have to?
I'd say you accompany Entropy. Milton, if you wouldn't mind helping me search.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Entropy, do you want someone with you, or do you want...
I know what entropy. I am good intimidation tactic, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't need doors anymore.
Okay.
And you
So,
can signal us if something goes wrong, or if the mass starts to come back towards us.
So
Sounds
like caca.
Yeah, something like that. All right, come on, muscles.
Okay.
all right. So go ahead and move your tokens into the room, Milton and Quinn. There we go. By the way, only because the map wouldn't let me do it. Where you see those dark holes, they're actually crystal balls. Each one with more information. And of course, underneath them, it's like a long extended desk with drawers underneath each of them. So you have magic balls, palantirs, for lack of a better term, and of course, the desk itself.
Okay. All right. Milton, I'll
Yeah.
handle the balls if you want to look through the base of the desk.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Is there like a ball handling skill I can roll, or how does that work?
Considering these are magic balls, you'd have your arcane usage, or use your arcane skill.
I have expertise in magical ball handling.
I know you do.
Let's see.
Ah, handle those balls well. God damn it.
I'm doing my part.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Okay. So, Quinn, you discover quickly that these orbs are connected to, well, other locations. They're communication orbs back and forward. See, no, I set this up to myself. It's my
You
own
did.
fault. I did. And ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen at home, I apologize
I
for
know.
my lack of ball control.
No apologies here. We regret nothing.
We can't play the AC/DC song, but we like big balls.
The greatest balls of them all. So anyway,
Yeah.
with your arcane skill, you discover that these are communication devices. They aren't like things that can appear into the future, but you can find where each location is attached to. Two of the spheres are in the St. Cloud's residence. One is on your father's desk in his study. The Syndicate have a direct line to your father.
No.
Now, Milton, you're searching around too. Would you roll me an investigate, please? You okay, Mary?
Yeah, I'm fine. Investigation's not my strong suit. It's not Milton's wheelhouse so much.
Yeah, fair. But, we primarily just, find papers and things like that.
Primary.
Nothing of significant value. If Quinn would like to investigate, maybe he could find more. Okay. Of the papers that Milton found, you find three things. You find the schedule for the party. You find the schedule for the follow-up wedding. Apparently, the Syndicate is providing security for both events, as well as a letter that has not been opened, but it is from Dr. Hellion to my prince. It has not been opened.
Okay. Definitely taking all that.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Steal that shit.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to pause on you two. While they're off a snooping, you two head down to the other section of the room. So, as you come down around the corner, you see this opulent private bath. Sitting in the center of it, not in the water per se, but kind of like sitting in a chair above the water, is this individual. I
Hi.
introduce you, ladies and gentlemen,
Smash.
to Sinalis Rufino,
Yeah, it's
also known as the Mask.
right here.
Somebody stop him.
Oh,
Hi.
there's no Jim or Carrie here because this guy will carry you all the way to the depths of hell,
Been there.
where you can't Jimmy the lock. So anyway, I'm so funny. But of course, at the same time, at the foot of the private pool, you recognize this person.
Oh, it's her again.
Yep.
Mommy? Sorry.
You know, you may want to talk to someone about that.
No, I'm fine.
The Vedka priestess, member of the Shik Brotherhood, or Shik priesthood, as I shouldn't say. Finished up this conversation. It's like, very well, we expect the shipment before we shove off in 2 days' time. And as she turns around and goes, out of my way.
Mm. Nori just kind of goes like one side of her and just, oops, sorry about that.
As Nori is like trying to get out of the way, stops, looks up and goes, may the word of Vortha guide your way.
I have a map, I'm good. Thanks.
Would you like to hear the good news?
Nope.
And they leave. As they do, the mask goes, do my eyes deceive me? Is that entity walking into my chambers unannounced?
Sorry, I was frozen. What happened? I missed it.
Oh, awkward death flirting.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Was this after she says, I have a map, I'm good?
Yeah, this is right after the
Okay.
individual has left.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
It's like, oh.
do you guys open or close the door when you enter into the office?
Close the door.
Close the.
All right, just making sure. Who's watching the door? Is that going to be you, Milton?
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to be the trauma guy? Am I going to be that? Yes, I
No.
am. Roll that perception, please.
All right. Well, that's I can do.
Do it, no, leaving you. Hey.
Milton, as you're standing at the door and Gwyn is doing his thing, and you're being as vigilant as ever, and you even have the door cracked slightly so you can keep an eye in the hallway. You see the individual, the priestess, walking down the hallway. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Her shoes hitting the floor. Click, clack, click, clack. And in your mind, the fire, Milton. Looking at this individual, the image, knowing that she's connected to a legionnaire, the smells. The rigid click-clack, 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 getting closer and closer, coming right to the door and stopping. What do you do?
Freeze? I don't know, because I can't shut the door. Because if I shut the door, they'll notice.
And then the door's
Either
already shut.
way. And then the door's already shut. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna like
Stop.
motion, freeze
Sorry.
a
okay.
bit. Yeah, I mean,
The moment passes. The steps continue. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack.
Thank God she's got some loud ass shoes. Oh my God.
Well, yeah, she has thigh-high boots saying, come on.
Oh, you're killing me. My weakness.
Back to the other room, of course. The mask goes, Auntie, I heard you were in town. Alfonso has been utterly distraught.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the big guy was pretty upset.
And yet you didn't come to see me first. I am almost tempted to be insulted.
Well, I mean, Alfonso sent like a whole ass fucking letter basically demanding my presence. You didn't summon me at all, so I figured I would just pop in on my way back out.
Alfonso summoned you and you came like a good boy. My, I am surprised.
Yeah. Well, it was more so to keep, any heat off my, my friend that owns the golden cord,
Of course. And who is your tall, Rubenesque friend there?
This is Nori.
Hello. I don't know who Ruben is, but Nori's close to Faye. Nice to meet you.
A pleasure, as always, for me. As they stand up and they walk across the water, their feet don't get wet.
Oh my God.
Jesus?
Superstar.
The religious trauma has come full circle. I'm going to fuck God. Sorry.
Sorry.
The mask leaves the water and steps on land. And by the way, in a world of magic, the miracles of Jesus doesn't really matter.
Yes. We're just making jokes, Ryan.
Ooh,
Anyway, so
Sorry, that was sassy. I finished my bottle of wine. I'm sorry.
it's okay. I need more scotch.
I love you so much. I'm so sorry.
No, we love you, Ryan.
I'm sorry. That was the contempt coming up.
Oh, right.
Wow. Right. But
As you know, that was actually me legitimately choking from lack of oxygen. Excuse me. And I know you love me, and I adore every one of you. So the mask comes up and goes, "So, Enti, what brings you to the House of the Rock?"
I told you Alfonso summoned me, but figured maybe we could, hang out a little bit.
Hang out. Oh,
Just for a little bit. I gotta leave soon.
I understand. And at the same time, I also have business because as much as I enjoy, and mind you, the mask is about as tall as you, unnaturally so. I mean, you're a fae. This being is just unnaturally tall. Leans in and goes, I would love to spend time, but I have so many things to do. I have an entire wedding to plan for. And you know how I like to get my hands to everything.
You're betrothed? Color
No.
me shocked. I didn't peg you for the long-term commitment type.
Me get married? Looks over at Nori. Can you imagine? Who would want to marry all of this? No, I am in charge.
What? Sorry.
No, I am dealing with the St. Cloud marriage and celebration. And where have you been, Auntie? Have you not been listening with those amazing ears of yours?
Well, no, I've been out of town for 2 fucking months.
Oh, and here I thought you just ran away.
No, I was away on business.
You know,
But business?
No.
Rubenesque figures like myself. Hello.
Walks over to Nori and goes, oh, yes. How many are there of you? I would like to get one.
I mean, you'd have to go pretty far. But luckily for entropy, I'm a bit of an explorer.
Something tells me you would definitely be worth the travel expenses.
I mean, entropy would have to tell you that.
Entropy?
I mean, I didn't have any traveling expenses, but
See?
yeah.
But nonetheless, entropy. I need to get back to
I
work.
did just, I mean, like, do a little, I mean, maybe like 5 minutes. Wouldn't you work so much better after, you know?
No break. I mean, a lot of work. Too much
Little-
work.
He's gonna like wave his like creepily long fingers, but like, you want a little neck massage?
Entropy, what am I to do?
Give me what I want because I'm adorable and you love giving me what I want.
What is it? Should I step out? Do I need
The mask will turn around and sit down on the edge of the pool. Will pull away some of the multiple layers of clothing to show their exposed neck, which is alabaster white, like
like me, right?
albino.
Fuck you. Wait, no, I gotta do it because I have a ring light behind me. To anyone watching, this is why I have a ring light behind me, because otherwise I am... Where is my nose? It's gone.
The beacons are lit.
Gondor calls for aid. Oh no. Did this
But
thing
yes.
just die?
Basically, that translucent level of white.
Fuck you guys.
And Rohan shall answer.
Actually, I shouldn't have done that because my ring light just died.
Oh no.
So you just get Ghost Rick for the rest of the
Wow.
thing. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Okay.
I mean, dude.
I am an anglerfish, okay? I am not white, I am translucent.
See, I don't think I'm very tan, but then you put you next to me, and all of a sudden, I look like a Bahama Mama.
Because you might not be tan, but you have like a skin tone. I literally like, you can see through my skin. You can see all my veins. Like, I'm an anglerfish. It's great.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. I love you. I'm so
It's fine. It's fine. I had to prove a point, and then I ruined everything.
It's okay. So, you see their exposed neck. They're offering their neck to you. They do not take off the mask. As long as you've known them, they have never taken off the mask in anyone's presence, including yours.
Which is fine. That's kind of a kink of mine anyway. In game. So Entropy's gonna kind of like nod to Nori and be like, give me like 5-10 minutes. As in like,
Hello.
please go tell Quinn and Milton that they have limited time.
No problem. I'll leave you all alone. Have a nice time.
Oh, I will.
Scurries out of there. It's just weird ass people. Right outside of the door, she's just gonna gently for her. No.
You hear? No, 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 no.
Probably not.
Yeah, I was about to say, Malachi, I think you can pull down the shades, my man.
I don't know, it's kind of tough. Um, I guess I would. I wasn't sure because Milton said that Milton was watching the door, so I don't know.
Yeah, so it would be Milton who and do you open the door for Nori?
It's pretty obvious it's her. I mean, the giant naked Goliath sitting. Oh, hello.
Mary, can you hear us?
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. No, I opened the door.
Oh, okay. Just you didn't respond, so I was kind of worried. But anyway, so door opens, you see Nori there. And Nori is frozen.
I'm guessing time is
Nori's
up.
back.
God damn it! I hate this. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's like, I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive again.
I'm alive.
She's like, wrap it up. Because the mask guy is especially discreet.
Okay, yeah, I think we have everything we need.
I can't tell what he's looking at whenever he looks at something, but I don't think it's my face. I don't like it.
So, do you head out of the entire area back to the main pool, or do you wait in the hallway?
Nori? Since Nori went down with entropy, Nori will be the one to wait in the hallway, but I think she'll probably, I don't know.
Yeah.
Her?
Milton will probably head back.
Okay. Yeah, if y'all grabbed anything out of the office, Nori would probably, you should probably get the fuck up if you're done. Like,
Yeah.
get this stuff and get out.
Yeah, he's suspecting Nori, not expecting us. So.
Yeah. But Nori, since Nori went down with entropy, will stay behind. But.
Gotcha.
Okay. Cool.
So,
oh, close the door.
as you guys head out into the pool, you'll notice that the Vedka are gone, and it's just the basic regular pool goers. Meanwhile, with Entropy and the mask, Entropy, you give a good massage. You do notice a couple of things about the mask now that weren't there before the last time that you two were physically closer. There's eldritch markings, like runes and script into their flesh, which wasn't there last time. And their body seems to not respond like you normally do when you're being massaged. Like the skin moves with almost like liquid.
Creepy. That's gross. Why would you do that?
Because I believe in body horror.
I mean, God, is it horrific?
I could have been even worse. But I won't.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Just wait. There's more.
But after the massage, they pull up their multitude of clothing and wrap themselves back up. And goes, your fingers empty, always satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this has been a fun little play, but I have work I have to get back to. So, please enjoy your time here at my house. But if you'll excuse me, I need you to go.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna fuck off anyway, but see you next time.
Not if I see you first. And the mask opens a little bit. Eyes.
Oh, yeah, damn it. Oh,
Next time, I will make sure to say Malachi.
Earmuffs.
Malachi's got a thing with that. Not in a good way.
Entropy's gonna like boop the nose of the mask and then just walk away. Nori! Nice of you to wait.
Well, yeah, well, I didn't want you to come here by yourself. But
Oh, I've been down here by myself a million times.
No, you don't like. No, you don't have to be.
Are you saying that you have voyeuristic tendencies?
No, I'm saying, but 2 heads are better than 1. Back up.
2 heads are definitely better than 1, actually.
Everything you say sounds like a euphemism.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
All right.
I was very confident before, but now never mind. Okay, let's go.
It's fine. It's cute.
So, you all return back to the baths.
Oh, what's up, Milton? Runs straight into Milton's back.
Would you like topple over Milton because they're more like a speed bump to your semi truck?
Literally,
Yeah.
Dory walks straight over Milton, doesn't even notice. Like doesn't walk in, like just like walks over as in like ass, like all of a sudden Milton a shadow passes over you, and Dory's just like, where did they go? Oh hey Milton.
Do you stay in the baths or do you go outside?
Let's get the biggity yuck out of here.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Come on everybody, follow my booty. Make our way
We
down.
can-
Google it.
What?
Nothing.
Oh shit, sorry.
We can skip past this to you guys all outside. And upon exiting the House of the Rock, you have a myriad of information to glean over and look over, as well as having survived with your skin intact. Well done. But it is also 2 o'clock in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. And from here, we are going to put a pause on tonight's festivities. There is still much to be done, parties to be planned, people to murder, and Gilda to blame for it. We're swamped. And of course, I'm going to leave this over to our dear Malachi. Malachi, would you be so kind as to do our wonderful outro?
Yeah, Malik, do the thing. Do the roar.
Sure. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed our stream, be sure to hit us with a follow or a subscribe here at twitch.tv/WitmerWitchery. If you're watching over on YouTube, which we do have a YouTube channel, if you want to go over and check out some of our older videos, you know, back to when we were still in Norlands and really just kicking off our adventures. Yeah, you can subscribe. Also on YouTube, Witmeritry, pretty much the same name on all platforms. We are also on TikTok, and if you want to join our community, where hey, you get to find out what Entropy Song is, and you can find out our schedule, when we're gonna be streaming, when we're gonna take some time off. That's in the Discord. Links below. And I believe that pretty much covers everything.
That it does. Thank you as always, Malachi. And ladies and gentlemen, we won't be back next week. The 13th will be off. Actually, we're going to be off for the next 2 weeks because the week following I will be out and about in the wider world. So enjoy the next 2 weeks off. We hope that you have a pleasant evening and may your adventures be daring. Goodbye.
Bye.
Get out of here. Going here.